Are you stopping by for 10-ish minutes? Busy week. What's up, man? Thanks for making time. I'm doing well. We're rank 87. We have a couple new cards. I had to pass on some cards I would have just taken if they were less, right? I had to pass on Thanos last night. He'll be back. I actually couldn't afford it. I had 5,700 collector's tokens, so I actually couldn't afford them. And then I didn't have to pass on my afternoon offering, but it was Maria Hill. And I think she's great, but I don't think she's so, like, is she better than Sentinel? Like, if you play Maria Hill and Quinjet, you get a free card that you can play. If you play Quinjet and Sentinel, you get the same stats when you play your 2-drop, and then you always get, like, Blade with no downside. That's kind of always what you have, kind of. The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think that they're great. Card generation is fun. Dino is fun. So how it works is every 4 chests has a card, but it's every group of 4 chests. So let's say you're going up your collection track. Your next 4 chests will be 100 tokens, an amount of tokens, amount of credit, an amount of gold, or a card. Then your next of those 4 chests will be whatever you didn't get, one of those. And then the next of the 4 chests will be the remaining 2. And then the final chest will be whatever you haven't gotten yet. Then you move into your next 4. And these can be in a different order. So the farthest away that any pool 3 card will be is 7 chests. But you can get 2 cards at a time if the last thing you get of your group of 4 chests is the card, and then the first chest you get from your next group of 4 chests is a card. But you can never get 3 cards in a row. When you finish pool 3, the pity becomes 40. So how this works is you are also guaranteed a Series 4 card every 40 chests. So if you just got a Series 4 card recently, you will not get one until you're done that group of 40 chests. And it works kind of just like the group of 4 chest works, where those 40 chests have predetermined outcomes, and one of them is a card. You've seen people with, I think you can see that nowadays. And I think it was also maybe possible in the old system, but I think currently you can't get 3 cards in a row. If you are where the collection, like if you have, they try to match cards with collection level. So if you have less cards than that after the update, you're going to get cards more frequently until you are getting correctly, now in this way, like collection level 2000, you will always have the same amount of cards as anybody else with that collection level. That's what they want to make. That's what's happening now. When you finish pool 3, so then when you finish pool 3, now you're only going through those 40 chests. So wherever you would have gotten a pool 3 card, you're now getting 400 tokens. So you get more tokens once you have less cards. And you'll need more tokens because you're likely buying from the shop more frequently than you're getting cards. So Quinjet into Sentinel and Quinjet with Agent Coulsen, I do like it. With Quinjet on the board and you play Agent Coulsen, you curve into a discounted 5-drop. And that affords you a lot of stuff that either your opponent kind of has to put you on a card early and on the turn that they can't really counter with the same value of a card. So Professor X can drop on turn 4 and you just kind of had a cheeky win right there. But I think that this deck is still very strong. I played a little bit last night, although I was so tired last night. I'm looking forward to a fresh climb today. Oh, Agent Coulsen. Let's go, Agent Coulsen. Prestige. Mary. Typhoid Mary. Hail Mary Malin. Credits. Like, I could get 200 credits out of a cache. Could I? You're that one guy. What is this? What is this avatar? Who is that supposed to be? Valkyrie? No. Thor. It's Thor. Okay, this is great. A really, really good. Really good hand. So you can go Angela, Quinjet, Ebony Maw, and Mr. Fantastic. Dece. A Quinjet for my opponent. Okay. Yeah, let's put those 1-drops under a nice veil of protection. We're facing Thanos for the very first time. Very first time. Our opponent is Thanos. So we should snap, right? We should snap, right? I do like our hand. I mean... Oh, now we can do Ant-Man Colossus this turn. Oh, no, wait. This is the turn we have to play. Oh, we play 3 1-drops. Whatever I said I could do before, I couldn't do, but I can do this. This is a very hard lane to beat. Oh, he's taking it! Thanos always snaps, right? Thanos always snaps. Do you think we can lose to Thanos? I kind of almost want to lose. I want to see this. I want to see this deck succeed. I've never seen it in action. As you can see, I've never seen before these cards. Oh my god! He played it on Nidavellir and then played Carnage, and I mean, that's probably fine. $19 points. All protected. Iron Man Onslaught with Mr. Fantastic. So where do we try to win here? We try to win over at Olympia? Now? Think? I mean, he snapped back, but maybe he just is like maybe he's just sick of having people snap on him because it's like, I can do this. Thanos can do it. All right, my opponent is playing Lockjaw Thanos. Okay, this kind of makes sense. The Soul Stone has been played and goes back into the deck. And out comes the Power Stone. My opponent has played 5 stones. It has happened. Okay, so if Thanos will drop at 18, we will have to play more points at Wakanda. It's so on flavor if Thanos drops down and wins at Wakanda. So if we play Omega Red, we're playing 14 into Olympia. It won't work. So it's going to be Iron Man Onslaught, and it's going to be on Nidavellir. Actually, I'm going to pull a fast one on him. I think. Can't beat Thanos mid, yeah. Although Lockjaw's mid, so how can Thanos be played mid? Thanos would show up from Lockjaw, so I mean, first game against Thanos, and we see Thanos happen. My opponent just switched it up, and okay, now my opponent's playing on Nidavellir. Okay, what's the math on this? Well, we're gonna find out. I don't forget if this changes anything. I think it only matters with Onslaught Citadel. We're not doubling. It's 4 times though, right? I think there's just so many points here. We're playing Thanos. Oh, he's playing Thanos over there. I'm so happy. We win, right? Three times. Wait. 24, 48, 3 times. So it doubles it. Okay, so is that different than how it was? It's 15. Oh, it's 15 points. No, it's 15 points quadrupled. Sorry. No, it's 15 quadrupled. That was literally the nut Thanos hand. It's kind of sad. I mean, so if I played Onslaught, what were all the Gwent decks that were really good that only won 1 round? None of them? Oh, okay. That's why Thanos needs to be a little bit better. I think Thanos needs to offer some sort of Omega Red benefit, or maybe like reduce his cost as you play the stones, or have the stones be a 1-2-3 curve, or there's like a lot of ways you can kind of look at it. Mr. Sinister Boostas. Thanos' Devil Dino with 6 extra steps. Yeah, like you're playing 18 points. Infinite seems like it's easier to do, right? Infinite just, you just have to set up your turn 5 and then you can play something even stronger. I think that's where the comparison is that makes Thanos seem like it's not so much that they're the concept is sound. There is a payoff. The payoff isn't terrible, but yeah, you need a way to win the other lanes. Okay, so we have Mr. Fantastic, Omega Red, and Iron Man. Omega Red and Iron Man and Spectrum can all be played on Crimson Cosmos. So I think that I'm playing Mr. Fantastic to assist Angela here. I also could play Armor on Shadowland, so my opponent, well, it's not, so I don't know, so my opponent can't just get rid of the -2, and then I'm winning there. But I'm winning there with this play too. Lockjaw again, huh? You know what? Boy, have I grown. Boy, have I grown as a player. My first video on YouTube had a whole section of me complaining about Lockjaw. My first video. Okay. Can we... So if we play Omega Red and Iron Man and Spectrum, we have 18, 28 points. Oh, that's always 28 points, right? So the opponent always needs 19 to stop me from winning hard. So I think I'm going for Crimson Cosmos here. My opponent, same idea. Dracula. I think only Onslaught can win it for us now. No, 28. Dracula is at most 20. Apocalypse. So Dracula discards Apocalypse and is 16, not 12. 16, not 12. Final turn. I don't know. This seems like a tough one, but for 2 cubes, I'd take a look. So we have 28 at Crimson Cosmos and the same score everywhere else. So I don't think we will win. We won't win with that. Like, we have to do something like this. Oh, we can't play that there. Oh, I can't play that there either. Shit. So I play it all in the middle? I lose, right? I'm not taking a turn 6 snap. I said it. Not ever. Not ever. And I wasn't comfortable. I don't think I won that game. So enjoy your singular cube that you think is worth more than 2 cubes. For 2 cubes, I'd like to see stuff. 4 cubes, no, I'm not taking a look at that. I think one of my first new emotes is going to be a turn 6 snap dunce cap that we can all spam. Okay. Okay, so we do have Angela and 2 cards to play. And we can do all this. We can do all this on nowhere, which is maybe going to be easier for us to win. We can also move Angela on turn 6 and maybe play more cards, but... Okay, so Lizard probably, unless I draw Ebony Maw here. Nidavellir. Okay, so I did draw Ebony Maw, so we can't get Lizard. Alright, I mean, it's still going to be fine, I think. We're not drawing any cards here, so I'm going to not play... Just going to do it like this. I said it like this. I did it like that. Oh! Thor. Nidavellir. Thor, Nidavellir. There we go. Hot lore right here. Hot lore. Ebony Maw nowhere? I mean, I don't know. Not really. I don't think Ebony Maw ever went there in the movies. Omega Red. That's pretty damn good. Iron Man would be nice, but I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we win Nidavellir. Well, we can move cards, so it doesn't really matter if we play it there or not, I guess. Because Iron Man does change the equation, doesn't it? Because even if Thor gets like +6 or whatever, remember that number right now is the number right now. If I got Iron Man is oh, it's Onslaught and Iron Man make 60 points at Nidavellir. So this seems fine because we can move, like we can end up moving Ebony Maw in, like we can end up making New York like the best of all worlds here. So I'll just kind of set up, so like, it really depends on what my opponent does. Like, I think if my opponent moves any cards away from, unless my opponent's playing all, oh, he's skipping turn 5, so it's Infinite. Iron Man. I'm not moving anything. I don't need to move anything. This should win me the game.
I am
Iron Man. It's a tall order, my friends. It's a tall order. She-Hulk is not enough.
assemble.
That's definitely not enough. Let's get those cubes. We'll just take all three. I'm getting bluffed then? I don't believe in bluffs. Bluffs like aren't actually a thing. Bluffs in this game are just bad play. It's just risky play. Because you can only bet an amount. Like in poker you can bluff by going all in or betting like in extreme amounts. So you just can't really, it's just not really something you can do in this game, I don't think. You can get a couple cubes here and there, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Not for me, at least. Oh, shit. No, it's better this way. Now I have 4, and I can play this with Mojo World. Yeah. Okay. I like what I see. Such a good low hand. We'd only be drawing fire, right? It's all with us. I remember I was running Electra at one point to help me in the Mojo world because Omega Red plus Electra automatic win in a way. My opponent is not taking the Superflow anymore. Now we've got a Mindscape to worry about. So usually this is a fine Mindscape deck because we don't have like good stuff that our opponent can just use. My opponent probably has a way of destroying these. Ah, yeah. Wait, did it always show your avatar on the TVs? Yo, Sir Pumpkin, bluffing is good if you're facing opponents who know what you're doing. Whenever competitive becomes available, bluffing will be a lot more prevalent. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, that's probably correct. What's up, Pumpkin? Good to see you. Wave. Wave's always here to ruin the party. So we can play Wong Spectrum now, but we can't. We can't do that because our opponent's going to get our hand. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have played Coulsen in that case. There's really no reason. What can we do here? I don't want to give him Iron Man, so we have to play Iron Man here. And then hope we have a single card that we can play. But I mean, do we win at all? What options am I going to have? Is Claw better? But I don't want my opponent to have the Iron Man, but Claw against me is also quite good. I think I know if Iron Man's going to beat me. My opponent can only play... Well, what's my opponent going to do, man? I don't know. Oh, it shows on the TV? It did, yeah. What's going on, Sriki 007? I think it's Claw. Oh, fuck. All right, so our opponent's going to get 24 points. Can we win? So if my opponent has to play Iron Man on one of these two, so my opponent would have to play on Mindscape. If he wanted to double up and have a chance at winning, because Superflow would be a waste. My opponent also has to play 2 cards on Mojo World or we'll lose that too. So, what is my play? Don't think I have it. Like if we play Onslaught now, we don't win, right? Onslaught, so we would have... Well, he just broke the rules. Mindscape, I think... Like, I don't mind seeing District X having a bonus round and stuff, but like Mindscape is just like... Sucks. Just feels like shit. All right, this is a good location for us. Cloning Quinjets means we can get like free cards. This is better with Agent 13 and Cable version. And there's the Quinjet, y'all. So the first Quinjet you got to pay for, and then the rest are free. Yeah, you have to give your opponent respect. Like you can't just say like, "Oh, maybe my opponent is dumb." Oh, come on with this. However, I believe yes, we're drawing cards that are going to be discounted by at least 2. Oh my god, this is so good. Now hold on. We don't want to fill up our hand too much. All right, I'm gonna get overwhelmed with possibilities here. So let's not lose track of winning here because this is just looking amazing. Venom on cloning vats is pretty damn good. But I'm drawing free cards, man. Free cards. It's going to be death probably, so I don't think Goose is going to stop anything. Oh my god, Cable. All these free cards, man. Nobody can play, so we can, with a free Goose, we can do stuff on, we can play Iron Man and then Goose. Potentially. Just unlock Mr. Negative, but you don't have magic? Is Mr. Negative deck good without magic? When I started playing with magic, I felt like the draws were just terrible, and I just kind of, I don't know. I tried a whole like 2 hours with like a pretty decent, I thought, Mr. Negative list, and I just felt like it was just so inconsistent. There might have been something I was missing, but I was running Adam Warlock proccing almost every game. It's not like I wasn't drawing. It just felt very inconsistent. Oh, Sandman. Unreal. How do you have Sandman every time I have fucking Quinjets? This is not the first time this has happened. Well, I just have to go with the big boys here now. It's clone. We're cloning Iron Man here, so.
I am Iron Man.
So we're gonna play 2 Iron Men. I think we should have snapped. Now that I think about it. But Iron Man is also only 2. Look at these cards. I should have snapped there. I should have snapped as soon as I was getting all these free cards. I think I was just overwhelmed with I was worried I was going to make a mistake because I had just every option available to me. This is the list right now. Quinjet's only here for Coulsen, so we don't have to play Quinjet. Also, we could play Cable instead of one of these. Like, Colossus is just kind of... I mean, we want ongoings because we added Spectrum. Full combo would be no Spectrum, yes Chavez, and different cards, I think. That's the version I was running before. But Spectrum, I feel like is... I feel like I haven't like had any crazy wins with Spectrum. Not usually what we're closing on. But it still makes more sense. So Cable just offers a lot. Cable in a Quinjet deck and Angela involved as well. Like you either see the bomb they don't have or you get something very playable. Wait, how do I have this sorted? Magic's a meme card? I mean, I don't think it's a meme card. I think Magic gives you a lot of options, and I think it takes a lot of practice, perhaps. Pumpkin can probably, if he's still in the chat, he could tell you. What's going on? Smit, how you doing? Luke's Bar. All right, so we've seen a lot of Professor X today, so I don't want to get too hopeful. But we do have Mr. Fantastic, and potentially we have, X Mansion. So, okay, so we don't play anything at X Mansion. We also have Omega Red, Mr. Fantastic, so this is winnable? This is winnable. I'm all right. Oh, it's a very interesting location we have here, don't we? So Luke's Bar on the left, Sanctum Sanctorum on the right, X Mansion in the middle. Let's see. Oh, it's not in the picture. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. That's an easy change to make. Hawkeye, what did I get? I got Hawkeye and they got Mr. Sinister or Yondu. What did I lose with Yondu? Did anybody see? Why? Why would you snap here? Even if you had Professor X. All I have to do is get 19 points here. That's not easy, is it? It's gonna be 5. We have 9 points. And then Spectrum is... He thinks he fooled me? I don't know about that. But I also don't know if this is the correct play, though. It is Professor X, isn't it? Wait, how... Oh.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah. Think you got me, huh? Think you got me, huh?
_sack_
Yo,
gifted a
Cactus.
tier 1 sub to Jokery.
Yo, 10 community subs! Holy shit! I'm gonna get to that in just a second, my friends.
Cactus_sack. Cactus_sack_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Hapler.
Oh, it's very clear now. It's very clear.
Cactus_sack_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Price 68. Cactus_sack_
How does he play Mystique,
gifted
though?
a tier 1 sub to Solid Snake 86XX.
He doesn't.
Cactus_sack_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Disco Spider 88. Cactus_sack_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Skeeve__.
That was dumb. That rock, man. That fucking rock. Just nasty, man. Like, I don't like Central Park, but man, when I think I have the combo, that is not fun. Yo. Oh, Big Daddy Tex! Tex Ferguson. I think that's why I keep forgetting. I gotta write that down somewhere that that's you. Tex, and Ghost Prototype. Thanks so much for the resubs. Thanks for the support. I'm trying to get a job with a YouTube channel creation team as an editor and or a host. You can wish me luck. I really could use it. What did we lose from Sokovia? Was it Iron Man? Because I might just drop. I might just leave. I hope it wasn't Iron Man. Oh, it was an Iron Man? Okay. Well, this looks like a win to me. This now looks like a win to me. Oh, man, so good. Four, 5, 6 in hand. 4, 5, 6 on the Nexus. 4, 5, 6 win. Mjolnir. Onslaught now replaces Spectrum for the Ultima Omega Exodia win. All right. I want those cubes back. I'm waiting. I'm just going to wait this turn out. I want to get a boredom snap. Yeah, it's never what I want, right? So we're probably only going to get 2 cubes here.
Wakanda forever. I am Iron Man.
But maybe we will. Now, we could get 2 cubes if my opponent has Enchantress. If I had Enchantress, I would snap, right? So if my opponent plays Enchantress, would only have 2, let's say Enchantress, Mjolnir, and something else. So there'd be 10, 14. No, it's more than that. Oh, we got it! Shit, is it Enchantress? Shit. Is it Enchantress? Shit. 12 for 16 points. That's still not enough, though, is it? Oh, wait, it won't get destroyed. This guy snaps and he tries to Zola a Black Panther that can't get destroyed. No way to know. We got those 8 cubes. I'll farm that all day. I just think that combo is unbeatable unless Enchantress is the only card there, or unless Enchantress needs support. 8 cubes Zola into armor. He can't keep getting away with this. I saw it. It was armor. Quinjet, Angela, Iron Man. Oh, Arrow's gone. It's funny. I saw what I lost, but I didn't see what they lost. It's tough. Even when I'm looking at the stream, it's still in my view, and I just split second, you know? It'd be cool if I could click on this and it would say on the side which card got, like, maybe not a history, but just like all the information is still available on the board. That's what you run into when you run Onslaught. I'd say I get Enchantress. I have an Enchantress loss like one every 20 games or so. All right, this is looking pretty good. Domino and no Quicksilver. Daily Bugle. Show me something. Devil Dino. Devil Dino. We do like. This is kind of like, so Devil Dino is good with Coulsen. Quinjet we want to have down though. Like I want to take advantage of that next turn, but I can't because I won't have any new cards. So I think I have to play Agent Coulsen first. I might actually be able to play Professor X on Sokovia next turn. But that way I wouldn't be playing... I mean, it's fine. We're not playing... If we don't play Onslaught, that's fine, because Spectrum. Although, it would guarantee that I'd be winning by 10 for the rest. You know, maybe this is correct, actually. This is correct, maybe. My opponent's probably going to play into it now, though. Oh, shit. I'm flipping first? This guy's toast. Toast. There's Onslaught, too. The Tigers can go out of the zone, so that's going to happen. But... Brrr. Oh, it's Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, we need to play Spectrum now? Or just win the tiebreaker. We could play Warpath Cable is not enough. Yeah, Spectrum. Spectrum is so... Well, this is not hard for my opponent to win, is it? Wait, no, I am going to be winning this. Isn't it? So I play at Daily Bugle, so if my opponent would have to play at Daily Bugle to beat me, and then we would win we would win here, and not... This would be the tie... No. Shit, I don't know. Shit. I'm not sure now. Seven just has to be good enough in the Savage Land. Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, that was good. See, Coulson giving me Professor X, that does happen a lot. I will say that. Happens enough that I've definitely won this way. So if Quinjet was down, if Quinjet was an earlier draw, we could have locked it down before, like, when Wong came down, and it would have been like a no question, right? It would have been a 0 question. 89, personal best, my friends. I think we can clean this up and get Galactic. I think we can. Ebony Maw's in the hand. Baxter Building is on the board. Angela, Ebony Maw. Superflow. Very good, very good. So we can play Angela, Ant-Man, Ebony Maw, and Agent Coulson all on the Baxter Building. So it forces my opponent to beat me at the Baxter Building to have a chance, I guess. But I mean, that's a lot of points. 19 points, right? Isn't that the ultimate? No, this is even better than that. Even better than that. So here's where we dodge like Killmonger or something. And this always happens when I start setting up. But we have Iron Man and Omega Red on Nidavellir. I think I snap here. It's a lot of pointos. Patriot again? Yeah, it's going to be Patriot again, but I think that this time I have Patriot obliterated. Oh my god, Professor X? Okay, hold on. Professor X on Superflow is the play. Feeling pretty good about my odds here. Okay, so 2 tigers in a Baxter building will beat us there. So we still have to win here, but it's Iron Man Onslaught. Wait, is it? Super Skrull? Super Skrull. We don't have an on reveal though that matters. I think I go Omega Red, Quinjet, Iron Man. My opponent's not going to get 2 tigers at Baxter building. Patriot. Mr. Sinister. Oh, we win now, right? Oh, no. It's really easy for... yeah, this is getting... Okay. How many points is this? 23? 22 points? So 44 points? For the Galactic. Oh, shit.
Iron Man.
I am a little frightened. Oh, we win. We win. Yes. Galactic. Galactic. Get the highlight in there. Boom. Rank 90. Rank 91, actually, because you get the free 10 cubes. You get to play with house money for a little bit. And that's it. This is the home stretch.